well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's popping, what's good. To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my members only community, it goes without saying, I love you guys to the moon and back. You know that. This is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you got Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. If you should see an ad, let it play for a minute or so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you'd like to purchase spiritual baths from me in the Scorpio season or get a personal reading outside of the special that I'm running, you need to be a part of the members only community. I'd love to have you there. Thanks for checking in, guys. I love you guys so much. Anything else? Yeah, I'm going to do the raffle tonight. I'm going to pick two people, I think two, wherever the spirit leads me, for a free membership for 30 days, spiritual baths, a free membership. So make sure you're commenting with the money emoji every time you donate. Let's get into the messages, Scorpio. So the first energy you're pulling is good news. Just period. So Scorpio, some type of something, I feel like this is something you've been waiting on a long time to hear back from. I'm hearing this is here now. It's coming to you very soon. Let's see, what else here for Scorpio? For some of you guys, this is an apartment approval I just heard. For some of you, I feel energetically like you've been hearing no for so long on one certain thing, and now you're going to hear yes. For some of you, Scorpios, you could be getting pregnant here. I'm also hearing something about like you relocating as well. I'm mostly getting like apartment approval or like a house loan or something like that. I'm getting that. All right. What else? Something comes through though. This could be through a phone call. I'm getting a phone call. Like the old fashioned way, like somebody lawyer. This could be about an inheritance. It says settling, we have miles in this relationship. I feel like this, this good news sets you free, Scorpio. You no longer have to settle anymore. Because I feel like a lot of Scorpios are in a situation of bind because of the simple fact when they met this person, they was in need of something, and so was the other person. You thought you was going to barter with this person, but instead this person breadcrumbed you, Scorpio. Who am I talking to? The next energy says, if you knew about my dark past, would you still love me? That's in the middle of your reading. I feel like those are the type of questions that you're asking. Scorpio, that's that soul searching type of energy there. It's just like you clearing shit up. You don't want nothing to hit you, blindside you. You're asking the right questions, Scorpio, is what I'm hearing. You know you're settling and you know it's time to go. I feel like whatever this good news is, it moves you forward. Just period. It says all you have time for is your homies and family. When are you going to live in your truth? And what is that? Oh, live in your truth and not in denial of us. Yeah, I feel like this person just, was non-committal in the first place. I also get the energy of third party with some of you Scorpios, like knowingly, okay? And I'm hearing like something, like the weekends turned into every month and every month turned into every year. And, it's like a broken promise over and over again, and you still waiting, Scorpio, for what? What else? This person showed you who they are. The mask fell off a long time ago. It says the trash gets picked up tomorrow. Be ready, bitch. I promise you that. I promise you be ready. Like, kick their ass to the curb, Scorpio. It's over with. It's a done deal on the bottom of the deck. You have success. That's your conclusion. Just period. It's time to move forward, Scorpio. Let's clarify this. Y'all hear Aubrey in the back. Every time I get on live, he go crazy. All right, guys. So after this live, after this collective reading, we'll be doing $25 quick reads, $10 yes or no questions. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody from this morning. You can go ahead and start sending those cash apps. If somebody will put that in the chat. Hey, where's my aloha? I love you. We'll give y'all some shout outs in just a minute, guys. Let me clarify this. The cash app is $ Matoki Thomas. Go ahead and get those cash apps in. $10 yes or no questions, guys. All right, why is good news here? What's the good news for Scorpio? I'm hearing something about a change of status. Somebody could be upgrading from girlfriend to fiance. Somebody could be, fiance to wife or whatever this is. Somebody wants to reconcile, though. I'm getting that real clearly. What's the good news here for Scorpio? The Hierophant. What else? The Chariot. Two major arcanas coming out back to back. What else for good news? It don't get no better than that, Scorpio. You wanna come out? What's up? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So energetically, what I'm getting from this, Scorpio, is the student is becoming the teacher. It feels like whatever this good news is, it's not only here to move you forward, but it's here to let you know that you do mean a lot, that you are valuable, that you do have staying power. This Five of Pentacles in reverse is an energy that you've been in a long time here. And the good news is you don't have to put up with nobody else shit no more. Nobody else strife, nobody else bad energy. Like, all you got to contend with is you. That's what this is telling me here. You're being spiritually guided somewhere else. Somebody, I'm telling you, whoever this is that's been applying for jobs and apartments and trying to get away from this situation, I'm hearing access granted. A portal is being opened, especially just specifically for you, Scorpio. For a lot of you Scorpios, this is divorce. This is separation. It has to happen. Whether you reconcile, on the back end some way, or you split and you realize that's for the best, it just has to happen. Why is settling here for Scorpio? I'm also energetically getting like somebody else, somebody chose somebody else, Scorpio. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, Scorpio. So on the ceiling, you pulling the Six of Swords. You're moving forward, Scorpio. You're moving to calmer waters. Why? Because you can. You don't feel trapped anymore. It's like it being over is what cuts the cord for you. No matter, what it is, it's like when you was going through whatever this was, this feeling of loneliness, the Five of Pentacles energy, when you was going through this energy, feeling alone, feeling like you didn't know what was going to happen next, I feel like it's a finality to it. You know what happened, y'all separated, you divorced, whatever this is, and God is moving you forward with the Six of Swords. Do y'all know it's some people that don't even recover from divorce? It's some people who put a gun to their head and kill themselves. It's people who lose everything in a divorce to the point where they kill their spouse. Like it's real out here for real, Scorpio. It's really real. And the people that you selling with are the people that'll do that because they feel like they have everything to lose. When really you gave them all you had. Who am I talking to? What else for settling on Six of Swords? Somebody moving. I'm getting that. Somebody moving. Something gonna happen. What I said. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody moving. Something gonna happen that's just gonna bless your life to the point where you able to move without no interruptions. Like period. You able to sneak out of that. That's what I'm hearing. Like a thief in the night, Scorpio. I'm hearing blacked out too. Period. She blacked out, ain't she? Look. She blacked out. Just period. You traveling, Scorpio, you going places. Something changes about your status before this year out. Something you've been trying to do a long time, you finally achieve whatever that is. I'm hearing freedom. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, travel again. Somebody moving. I keep getting that in my spirit. Somebody moving, somebody relocating. For some of y'all, this is a long distance connection that you done had going on for years. It's either coming to a close or y'all coming into union. Just period with that hierophant being that hierophant is signifying people breaking up and people coming in union that's supposed to be together. What else here? If you knew about my past, would you still love me? That's in the middle of your reading. Scorpio, you want somebody just to accept you for who you are. That's it. Is it that hard? The Nine of Swords. And I feel like while you are aching and wanting somebody to love you for who you are, Scorpio, you keep attracting these people who don't know who the hell they are to love anyway. For some of you Scorpios, you could be having nightmares when really what's supposed to be going on is you supposed to be dreaming, but the devil in your bed is what I just heard. Or on your mind. Whether you release this ex or not, they're still in your bed. That's what I just heard. That's the nightmare. For some of y'all can't get over the disappointment. Somebody can't get over the disappointment of it. You keep fantasizing about what could have been, and I just really I feel like if you was to encounter this person again and started something over with them, you realize real quick why you stop fucking with them, or whatever this imaginary fantasy you done worked up in your head because of what went wrong or what you feel like should have went the other way. Scorpio, you'll realize it really ain't what you thought it was. Who am I talking to? The Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords. You'll still be in that energy with this person. You'll still be trying to convince them that you the one, marry me, give me the ring and the promise, and they still, they got you up all night. You got to go to work, you got bags under your eyes. They got you in a third party situation. The Ten of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. This person ain't got nothing to offer. They had nothing to offer then because they was a sorry ass, and they got nothing to offer now because they're a sorry ass. And if they got something to offer now, it's like it's too late. Or it worked, right? What else here? What does it say? It says all you have time for is your homies. That's that energy. This somebody who they not really with their homies. They in the streets because they for the streets. Somebody who's non-committal. Somebody who don't, they don't want to heal. They're not even interested with being married to somebody, one person forever. What I said, the King of Cups in reverse. This person ain't domesticated. The Star. The only reason this person attracted to you, Scorpio, and the only reason this person was able to get as far as they were able to get is because you were looking for that. Like I told y'all in another video, the devil on his best behavior right now, y'all. He on his best behavior. These Ten of Pentacles, they coming in, but they coming in with attachments. Who am I talking to? Y'all got to be watchful, Scorpio, because a lot of things are coming in, a lot of opportunities. And let me tell you something, the devil's smart. He know you looking for those doors to open because of the work you done, so he'll open some doors too for you. See, and sometimes your ancestors will let it fly because they want to see if you discern or not. Did you really learn the lesson about this person? Do you really know that this person is not non-committal? Do you really know this is a fake ass $100 bill? Without you marking it, can you look at it? Can you feel it with your hand and tell the texture? Can you weigh $100 bill and see if it weigh an ounce? Who am I talking to? What else? The Four Wands. This person, they know they're not a husband or a wife. They're not anything close to that shit. But because of who you are, what you got, Scorpio, look at this shit. And the Judgment. They want a reconciliation. Whoever this is, Scorpio, they know you're going to be all right wherever you land. They know that shit. And they know that's all. They need an opportunity. But they're the King of Cups in reverse. They hanging out with their homies. They ain't domesticated at all. They still partying. You left that ass and now they want reconciliation. You don't get into reconciliation. The trash gets picked up tomorrow. Be ready, bitch. Period. The Four Wands. You putting somebody at your house, Scorpio, or you leaving somebody's house and finally getting your own shit. Because you just sick of it. You successful, Scorpio. No, you ain't waiting on success. You already successful. I'm telling y'all, the universe don't respond to future shit. It don't respond to past. The universe respond to what you are and what's going on right now. I promise you that. You putting somebody out, Scorpio, or you moving forward in your own shit. Somebody getting approved for an apartment or something. Yeah, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. All that mind fuckery is over with. All that mind manipulation, them telling you one thing and doing another, it's over with. I'm good. What I said, the High Priestess. For a lot of you Scorpios, you just really like concentrate on you and your gifts and what you need to do spiritually. I feel like a lot of us are realizing like how important it is to keep our spiritual side intact as well as our physical body, like for real. It's a balance. And I feel like you see that, Scorpio, just period. Like this, whoever this is, you letting them go. This is a complete breakup going on with y'all. And it should have been happened. The Eight of Wands, Scorpio, you moving. Some type of good news, I mean like good news is coming your way, Scorpio. You deserve it. What's the advice here for Scorpio? The world, yeah. I'm seeing you travel the world, lovers. I'm also hearing something about like you marrying somebody foreign. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, somebody with generational wealth. I'm hearing you marrying the money. As soon as I said that Queen of Pentacles fell out. So you got the world, the Lovers card, the King and Queen of Pentacles, and on the bottom of the deck you got the Three of Wands. I feel like you meet love abroad for some of you Scorpios. Somebody foreign. Because I really, what I feel like, Scorpio, is who you are today. Like, it don't matter what nationality you are. It don't matter, like, nationality wasn't the word I was looking for. But, like, it don't matter your status with Scorpio. It's about the energy I feel when I'm around you. It's not about money. It's not about materialistic things. It's about, does your energy lift my energy up or does it bring it down? It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that with the universe. Like, are you vibrating high? Because if I'm not, then something around me has to change. Because I refuse to vibrate on a lower plane than what I know I'm better than. Who am I talking to? And a lot of times you bring your vibration down just by being in the wrong company. Sleeping with the wrong folks, drinking, eating with the wrong folks, being connected to the wrong folks. Who am I talking to? These divorces, they're a long time coming, and rightfully so. And once you get over the sting of it, you're going to be all right, Scorpio, because you're going to keep realizing, listen, it's things I got to deal with myself. But I'm going to tell you something, Scorpio. Until you start wanting to do the work of loving on yourself, you'll never realize what it actually is that you lost. See, I'm learning the whole thing about bringing things up to deal with. It's not about what you've been through, it's about what you lost. It's about how spirit kept scoring, you didn't, but now they presenting to you, they showing you how much you gave when you didn't get nothing back. The universe started working that way for you because of what you did and you didn't expect nothing back, but all you wanted back was what you gave. That's reasonable. When you go to work and you clock in, you expect your check on payday. You know, it's that type of energy for me, and I just feel like I love this energy. Look at this shit. The world, the lovers, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Like, this person is just matching your energy. They matching your vibe. This person was led to you. You was led to this person. This is fate. I'm telling you, and I just said this to my daughter the other day, and if I ruffle somebody's feathers, I'm sorry, but I see a lot of black women now with white men. Everywhere I look around, I see interracial couples. Not saying nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, like, that wasn't so predominant 10 years ago. And if a white woman slept with a black man, like, they was considered trash. So, like, now it's more, it's almost like, I don't know. Black women are marrying foreign men. People are marrying foreign men. They're marrying outside of their race now because it's like, I don't see race now. Now that I love myself, now that I work that shit out, I don't see color. I don't. I see life like the universe see life and how God see us, because that's how I want the universe to work in my life. Like, I can't see you like we separate. Who am I talking to? It's a oneness. It's something about that oneness. Like, period. All right, Scorpio, that's collective reading. I'm telling you, these divorces, they coming, guys. It's for your personal good. It's for your peace. It's so that you can create, Scorpio. You've been stagnant too long. It's your time now. Your overall energy with success. They can't stop it. Can't nobody stop it but you. That's it. Period. Let me see, y'all. Let me get to these comments. Man. God is good. Let me give some shout outs here. Hey, Antonio Haley. Hey, Dana Polino. Hey, Kelly. Long time no see. Hey, Jules. Great. Thank you for being a member. Hey, Tiffany Hoffman. Hey, where's my aloha? I love you. Tweet Shortcakes. What's up? Nicole Brown. No Whipping Form. Thank you for being a member. I love you. Ivory Solutions, what's up? Innate Arts, what's going on? Diamond Oracle, long time no see, what's going on? Brittany 1187, thank you for being a member. Cat Heart Rhythms, hello. Awi, hello. Now let me read some of the comments. I didn't get any cash apps, so after I read the comments, guys, we can go ahead and release the chat. I just want to see what's going on. Okay, Kelly says you drinking on a tall beer. I know that's right. Thank you, Antonio. Happy Sunday to you. Where's your aloha? Yeah, you got to. You got to divorce some. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling y'all, be watchful. The devil on their best behavior, they coming out the woodwork, guys. Y'all got to, because some of them coming back because they did the work. Some of them, it was just, they was in your life for a season at that time because they had to make some type of connection. For some of y'all, they followed y'all from past lives. I'm just going to be real with you. These people continue to follow you too. Why? Because where else they going? People can say what they want, but once you experience that connection with Scorpio, where are you going from that? Where is it left to go? Loyalty, love, stood by your ass when you ain't have shit, stood by your ass when you was fucked up, stood by you, like where you going to get that from? And then when people change and they clean their shit up and they coming back and want high vibration, they definitely, you number one on the list, Scorpio, because shit, that was 10 years ago and you sent me on my journey. So I know 10 years from then to now, I know you got to be vibing well. I got to come back and see whether or not you are or not. Like I owe it to myself. That's how people be thinking about you, Scorpio. I owe it to myself to come back and see what old girl doing or see what old dude doing. They know you somewhere thriving. They know you somewhere winning. How they know? Because you sent their ass down the road when you had little or nothing. You sent them down the road when you hadn't even dealt with your shadow side. Who am I talking to? But some of these people, they snakes. Keep your grass cut low, Scorpio. I'm telling you, rake your yard, whatever the fuck you do. The snakes snaking. I'm promising you that. They snaking. They ain't hibernating. They ain't going. They snaking. They slithering. I'm promising you that. They know what's about to happen. Every demon in hell don't want you to win. The only time the devil in hell satisfied with you, Scorpio, is when you losing and when you losing. Never. Even when people think you losing, you winning. You always reconfiguring and trying to figure that shit out so you don't go through it no more. And when you go through it again, you mad as fuck. You make sure it don't happen again. Who am I talking to? Yeah, a lot of stuff happened to you, Scorpio, because you could take it. If that burden would have happened to somebody else, they'd have blown their fucking brains out. They'd have went to their job and shot everybody up when they fired them. Who am I talking to? You been okay, Scorpio. You just had to dig deeper. It's time to dig deep now. For some of us, our peace, for some of y'all, what y'all traded in for y'all peace, y'all don't even want to be with nobody no more. Y'all want to just be by y'all damn self in y'all bag, travel, live your life. I get it. Live your life, Scorpio. This your shit. Do what you want to do. Don't let nobody, no ring and no promise dictate how you live your life. You only get this life right here. This the experience we living right now. And I ain't finna let nobody else, you know, what they've been through in their journey, what they receive and don't receive. I ain't finna let that be a part of my life. I can't. I won't. I just, because you're settling. Anytime I let you turn me into somebody else, I'm settling. If I'm walking on eggshells, I'm settling. If I can't say what I want to say, I'm settling. If I ain't living where I want to live at, I'm settling. If I ain't start the business I wanted to start, I'm settling. Who am I talking to? Don't get to the point where you ain't got nothing else to give. Because y'all know people will suck the fucking life out of you and kick your ass right to the curb and choose somebody else. And then come right back and ask you for forgiveness. Because that didn't work out. Ain't no greener grass in Scorpio. I promise you that if you in Scorpio life and you end up not being in their life, either you needed a good ass smack over the head lesson, or you couldn't get your shit together. It's just one or two options now to what I'm realizing. Because Scorpio, to me, love do cure a lot of shit. If you got two people in love, y'all, you know, that's a good mix. But you can have one you that love you. And that's the best mix at all. You ain't gonna let you down. You ain't gonna leave you unprotected. You gonna make sure your bills paid so you sleep at night. You gonna make sure you get up and hustle and do what you need to do to keep that shit going. You making decisions from a whole nother perspective now. Shit used to look good to Scorpio, don't look good to Scorpio no more. And the shit that didn't look good is looking a little better now. It's looking more like me now. Last year it didn't look like me. This year it look like me because this year I look like money. This year I look like prosperity. This year I look like I'm healed. This year I'm telling the universe, pay the piper now. Put up or get up because I'm operating in it. And the universe responding. I promise you it's responding. If the universe responding to me, it's responding to you too. It got to its universal law. It has to, Scorpio. You just got to believe that's what's going on. You got to know that's what's going on in your life. That's just period. I'm telling you, the more you love yourself, the more you're going to cut out the fat. I promise you will. Yeah, Brittany 1187 says stayed on eggshells and always had to make sure I dress and serve. Yeah. Like, baby. I'm one for that because, you know, my whole thing is you see, when somebody check how you dress, that's their insecurity. That ain't got shit to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. And the thing about it is, too, it's like, you met them dressed like that. And now it's a problem. It was a problem then, but at the time, that's what you was looking for. You ain't know you was going to fall in love and catch feelings and shit and act crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like, you looking at people from a different perspective now. You understand what I just said? Somebody telling me that what you got on is, you know, that ain't ladylike or whatever. That don't say to me I'm not ladylike. That say to me this person got low self-esteem or like something fucked up with this person broken. Cause there's a lot more shit in the world to worry about than what I'm wearing. Like, probably what the fuck you wearing because you look like you throw it away or something. You know, it's that type of energy for me. For real, it's just like, what make your stance more important than mine, or what you saying more important than what I'm saying? Not a fuck thing. I promise you that. It's just like them red flags. Scorpio not dealing with that shit. Thank you, Diamond Oracle, for joining the membership. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Guys, I'm telling you, Scorpio shit irritating you. One thing I know about a Scorpio, we like peace. We do. We'll find ways to create peace. When you start fucking with Scorpio peace, I'm telling you, Scorpio thinking of a master plan. They got to. They got to. Whether you straighten it up in the end or not, it's a plan B. And I ain't talking about no plan B pregnancy. I'm talking about plan B. Then the plan B really is the plan A for Scorpio. Little do they know. It was already the plan. It was always the plan. Some people just can't keep up in Scorpio. You know, we just got to realize that, and we got to move forward. And you got to ask yourself, when this shit come up, what would you do? What would you now do then? That's how you figure this shit out about these people returning. Were you acting in selfishness? Were you acting from a place where, you know, you was low vibrational? And if this same situation you went through with your ex-husband or your baby dad or whoever this was, if you was the evolved person you are right now, what would you have done different, or would you have done anything different? That's all you got to do. And you will see so much things come up to the surface that you'll begin to deal with it. Because see, you being suppressed how bad that shit made you feel, how it broke your heart. This person divorced you, they fucking your friend, they got the house, they got the truck. You look on Facebook, they somewhere on the island, and you still there wondering how you gonna make ends meet, and you just hate this person. But after a while, you go on with life and you forget about the shit. You ain't dealt with it. Like I said in the other video, that's your shadow side. Everything you push down that you don't want to deal with because it's too painful, that's your shadow side. I'm telling you, that's all it is. And I'm telling you, when you talking about healing and going to another whole dimension with it, You got to clear some things out. You got to bring them up and you got to clear them out. And you got to say, you know what? Damn. I'm sitting up saying I forgave him, but I ain't forgot him. No, you ain't forgive him. You ain't forgot him. You ain't forgave him. And all you got to do is see them or somebody mention their name, you get mad all over again like it was 13 fucking years ago. And those them things, that's what shadow mean, guys. That's what we got to deal with, the ugly shit. The shit you hid. That you got to let your consciousness catch up with you, Scorpio, where you elevated to. I just feel like we so concerned with material things that we ain't letting our consciousness even catch up with where we at before we trying to do something else. It's time to slow down. I'm hearing be still, Scorpio. Still your mind. I'm hearing that like meditation ain't just sitting somewhere being still. Meditation is, so for some people it's song bowls. For some people it's music. Y'all, we got to move past what people told us to do for this and that and the third. What works for you? You got to find out what works for you. What's going to move you forward. It's different for everybody. This is an individual journey. It's an individual journey, guys. Tweet Short Case says, I was on my deathbed when my ex was in the room texting someone else. Took me a minute to let him go, but wish I did it alone. Y'all see what I'm saying? And Scorpio, your whole thing in life being loyal and not want to like be that person. That you always that stand up type person. I'm gonna stay down with you as long as you don't do this. As long as you setting boundaries, telling people what you need, them promising you shit they know they can't give you. And then you end up in divorce and they mad about the lie they told you. And then I'm going to go even further and say the lie you told yourself, Scorpio. Because if you ain't healing yourself, you lying to yourself constantly, every single day. Every single day. If you ain't doing something to love on yourself and to get better acquainted with yourself, meaning drudging all that painful, hurtful shit up. Cry, Scorpio, it's okay. Move forward like you never moved forward before. Every reading I do just about this chariot show up. So it's waiting for you to get in. They're waiting for you to take the ride. Who gonna take the ride? It's Scorpio season approaches. I keep hearing that in my right ear. It's approaching. What y'all gonna do? You got the power. You moving the universe whether you want to or not, Scorpio. Why not move it in your direction? Why not move it in the flow of it? Get rid of them exes for real. Release their ass. Release them. Go get your titties back. Go get your ass back. Go get whatever back you got to get. And when I say that in spiritual context. Release these people and let them go. For a lot of us, y'all know what too. I'm going to tell y'all something. When you met these people and when they come on, put them on, I'm going to put it on them so good. I'm going to wind it up. They ain't going to never forget about me. Yeah, you cast a spell on their ass. And they ain't never forgot about you. Who am I talking to? Y'all, when I tell y'all, it's nothing in y'all life you could do to not go through life casting spells, doing all the things Christian people say not to fucking do. Everybody do it. We do it not even knowing it. Because it's a part of us. You got some people won't leave you alone, Scorpio, because of that type of shit right there I just talked about, the sex. Not you putting nothing in no jar, you whipping up nothing, but you just, the context of what you trying to do with this sexual encounter, this time of intimacy with somebody. You want them to stay. You want them to only have sex with you, so you giving it all you got. And in your mind, that's what you saying. That's a spell, Scorpio. That's why they returning. And that's why you got to be discerning. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. A lot of things we do, we casting spells. Like people saying, you're manifesting whether you know it or not. Look at my words getting tripped up. You're manifesting whether you do it on purpose or not. What y'all think that is? Y'all think that ain't spiritual? I'm just saying. It's real, guys. It's and the more you show yourself approved, the more you start loving on self, is when stuff start being revealed. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Y'all give me 1 second. All right, Scorpio, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live because I see nobody sent the cash app, so I guess everybody cool. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay watchful, Scorpio. You almost there.